The next level. I'm Brian Withers, empowerment coach, trainer, and author. Well, many times when people talk about they want to get to the next level, they're talking about having something more or something bigger or better or faster. The expanded version, the next step, sometimes people call it. And quite frankly, when we go into the world, physical world, to try to make all these things bigger, better, faster, all that kind of thing, we really are looking in the wrong place, because this stuff is all manifested stuff. You see, it's all energy. It's the movie, your car. It's the movie. It's the energy of your vibration, your house. It's the energy of your vibration. Everything about your life. Money. It's the movie. It's a movie. Every part of your life is like a movie, and the broadcasting signal, the projection of that movie, is the energy that you have going on. Your beliefs are that energy that's broadcasting, and then energy that matches that is what shows up in your physical world. So what does that tell us? Well, that tells us that we want to realize that when we want something that's more or bigger, better, or faster, that means we're experiencing contrast, and it's all very natural. So when we hear ourselves say that, well, it would be nice for it to be more or bigger or better or faster, we can acknowledge that we just experience contrast, very, very natural contrast. Our inner being sets it all up as a vibrational reality, and the more, the bigger version, the better version, the faster version, whatever it is, however that is that we identify that, it's done. It's all done. We don't even have to do anything other than to receive it. Now, receiving is our part, our human part in this creative process, where there's lots of action and interaction and thinking and all those kinds of things. It's all part of our regular day. It's not like we're going to sit in a chair and it's all going to fall in our lap. We have to be daily participants in the receiving of that. And how do we become daily participants in the receiving of the newer version that we want? Of course, it's the same thing, isn't it? It's energy. We want to be a daily participant in adding more higher vibration energy into our day on specific topics and in general. Okay, so if there's something that you do want to be more, and you've got faulty beliefs talking to you, telling you it's going to be hard, or all these kinds of things that a faulty belief will tell you, you've got to deconstruct that, so when that thought comes to your mind about that topic, the emotion is positive, and therefore you're allowing yourself to receive. And then just general in our day, we want to be positive, because that's the path. The path of details to everything is a high vibration. So the next level that we really want to get to is the next level of calm, the next level of optimism, the next level of expectation and anticipation and ease and joy and self-worth, the next level of responding versus reacting, and the next level of understanding the truth of abundance and how it all flows so naturally. You see, that's what we want to get to the next level of. And as we get to that next level, what we're doing is we're going up the scale. We're returning to our natural high vibration. Our vibration is going to be running more and more closer to its natural high state. And then the physical world is going to start to change to match that. So we don't want to go into the physical world, look at a job or a financial situation or relationship, health, or any of that, and try to make the improvements there. That's just not where we want to make them. That's where we're going to receive them. Where we want to make the improvements is our emotional energy around the topic, the feeling of what we want it to be, the story of what we want it to be. So as we're looking at the physical world and it's not all that we want it to be, we appreciate it. We appreciate for the contrast for sure, but there's many other things that we could appreciate about it as well, so that the thoughts in our mind about it are all that high vibration positive energy. And now we are scaling up. See, we're scaling up the positive emotions in our day. That's where we want to scale up, is in our emotional energy. So then as we look at the physical world and we're feeling good about, we had satisfaction with where we are for various reasons about the contrast or other positive aspects about it. And then we want to feel the joy of the things that are on the way to us, right? Which are here in vibrational reality, and they're on the way to us. They're not static or waiting for us. They're looking for us, and we got to light up with high vibration energy so they can find us and flow into our experience. And we do that when we're increasing our positive emotion in the day. And that's why that daily emotion tracker right here is so valuable to you, because you know that you are increasing your positive emotion. And then you're getting to stage 4 of the 7 stages, which is more calm, more optimism, more expectation, more of all these things, and less of the negative counterparts to those things. See, we're doing less of this reaction stuff. We're doing more of the calm stuff. We're doing less of the negative reaction stuff and more of the positive response stuff. That's where we want to scale up. We want to scale up on our frequency of positive feeling, thought, energy, high vibration, thoughts that are in alignment, thoughts that are in agreement with who we are, thoughts that are in agreement with how life works, as I'm explaining here, and thoughts in alignment with the fact that we can have everything that we want, how desire is born and turns to physical things, which I'm explaining here. So as you know all of that, then of course you are going to feel much more calm. And the things of the physical world are not going to bother you as you go into your day and look at things, because you know that if it's something you don't like or you want more of it, you want it to be bigger or better or faster, then it's already done. And then you can look with eyes of appreciation on the thing as it is, as it caused you to ask and know what you want. So that's the message in this video in terms of getting to the next level. You can say, what's the next step? Or how do I scale up? I want to scale up. Well, you want to scale anything in your physical world up, you've got to scale up your emotion. Your emotional world has got to be scaled up. And that's why this daily emotion tracker is very simple, but very, very effective. And because it will also help you to know where your faulty beliefs are. You list those. You have scripts that will bring ease to those and release them, work on releasing them, decrease the activation level of them. And as you're doing all of that, you're reprogramming your subconscious mind to be in agreement with all the things that you want. And that's all part of what happens, that your positive emotion energy is changing. Because as you do that, as you're reprogramming your subconscious mind with new thought patterns and habits that are in alignment, then your faulty beliefs in your subconscious mind are deactivating, and you're activating the natural beliefs, which are then going to automatically influence your present moment thoughts. So you see, it's a perpetual thing that grows, and you are returning to your high vibration energy, and then you're basically on a never-ending scale-up system. The joyous expansion of the universe is a never-ending scale-up process, and it's all very, very automatic and natural, as I've shown you in this video. So you do not have to think too much about, I'd like to scale that up, or I'd like to get to the next level. As soon as you say that to yourself, you can say, oh, it's already done. The fact that I've just thought about it and I want it, my inner being's got it all set up. So now what is it that I'm going to scale up to receive all of that scaled up desire that I have? Well, I've got to scale up my emotions to the more positive level, more consistency, more frequency, more quantity in that area. In alignment thoughts, that's the scaling I want to do. That's the next level. As I get there to increasing levels of that, returning completely to my natural high vibration, then my life is just going to continue to scale naturally, as that's really what the joyous process, the joyous cycle of expansion of life, that's what it's all about. It literally is a natural, endless scaling upward process. And as we're in high vibration, we allow ourselves to receive that. Okay, so that's the video for today. Thanks for listening in. If you have any questions, leave them on the post and enjoy your day.